The 6-week Potawatomi Leadership Program brings a group of 8 to 10 promising young tribal members from around the world to Shawnee, Oklahoma to learn about the government, culture, and economic development of the Citizen Potawatomi Nation. As a PLP intern, you'll get an exclusive glimpse into the Citizen Potawatomi Nation. This way, we can ensure that young tribal members like you are prepared for a role in the future governance of your tribe.
One thing that I'm convinced of today with the PLP program is that these students who attend the program, who learn about their nation, who learn about their culture, who go through the 6 weeks, I believe that they will definitely be leaders of our nation. And I think that's the impact that our PLP will have on the Citizen Potawatomi Nation.
Arriving 1 week before the annual Family Reunion Festival, you'll spend your workdays meeting tribal directors and employees who will explain their role at the nation. Between departmental sessions, you will tour tribal enterprises and attend board meetings. You'll enjoy regular lunches with the local tribal elders. In the evenings and on weekends, you'll connect culturally by attending language classes, participating in tribal ceremonies, and learning traditional crafts. On top of all of this, you will receive an article of tribal regalia and have an opportunity to receive a Potawatomi name.
You just pretty much learn every little detail while you're in the PLP program, plus you make a lot of lifetime friends. You get to meet some of your family that you've never met before, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and you're a few selected out of many applicants, so it's a great honor to have done it, so you should apply.
Weekly talking circles offer a safe space to process your experience and tackle complex issues such as the intricacies of cultural identity, the qualities of effective leadership, and promotion of tribal engagement. Additionally, you'll spend quality time with Citizen Potawatomi Nation government officials such as the chairman, vice chairman, and legislators as they share their unique perspectives on tribal leadership. By the end of the program, you'll be familiar with the individual tribal components as well as how they fit into the larger puzzle of the Citizen Potawatomi Nation.
There's no way you could ever learn what you do through the PLP unless you're PLP. I don't know how many youth have come back to me afterwards, have made a comment to me or to the vice chairman and have said, you know, I could not have prepared any better for college than everything I did at the tribe during my PLP.
The PLP will cover all of your basic expenses. Food, housing, and transportation will all be provided for you. You'll even receive a weekly stipend of $60 and a $1,680 check at the end of the summer to spend as you choose. During the 6 weeks, you and the rest of the PLP interns will live with your house mother and counselor in the Sharp House, a spacious property owned by the Citizen Potawatomi Nation. You will share rooms and bathrooms based on gender. And the best part? The Sharp House boasts a number of amenities, which include a fully stocked kitchen, 2 large screen televisions, a pool table, and an outdoor pool. During weekly cultural teachings, you'll learn about Potawatomi history and traditions. The sessions are designed to coincide with your weekly experiences so that you learn the why at the same time you're learning the how. In addition, you can get your own burning cultural questions answered by knowledgeable individuals.
It's a really great experience, and I think it's very beneficial for the younger generation who don't know much about being Native American or what it truly means, because it's more than just saying that you're Native American. It's about learning the culture, the traditions, everything that goes along with it.
A good leader knows that you won't truly understand where you're going if you don't pay attention to where you come from. For this reason, we believe it's important you learn about your Potawatomi ancestors. If you've ever wondered how you ended up on the tribal rolls, you'll get the chance to work with experts at the Cultural Heritage Center to map your family tree and learn about your founding family. More than likely, you'll even find out you're among a few long-lost relatives.
Even though it was 2 years ago, when I meet people, I was like, oh yes, I went through this incredible internship that changed my life. And it's like, I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for PLP.
You and your fellow interns will work together as a family to learn where we came from as a tribe, where we are now, and where we're headed. By the end of the program, we hope you'll feel confident saying, I am Potawatomi, instead of, I'm part Potawatomi.
I mean, it feels almost like a fraternity in a sense. Like you have this connection with people that you've never met before simply because you were a PLP alum.
Like any good internship, you'll leave the program with plenty of new skills. You'll learn project development and how to carry yourself successfully in a professional environment. You'll gain time management and networking practice. Also, you'll hone your teamwork skills with your fellow interns. Finally, you will have an opportunity to explore educational and career options by shadowing leaders within the tribal departments of your choice.
I would say the big takeaway from the program is that I finally found a strong sense of my own personal identity. And without that native influence, I don't think I ever would have found that.
It's not all about what you'll gain from the experience, but also what you can contribute to the nation. At the end of the program, you'll leave your own mark on the tribe by applying your new tribal knowledge to a practical project, for which you'll design a creative way to intangibly enhance, develop, or add to the Citizen Potawatomi Nation. In a final program presentation, you will present your final reflections and pitch your completed projects to tribal leadership.
At a time in your life when figuring out who you are is so important, this program is really helpful. And on top of that, beyond the culture aspect of it, if you ever want to be in the business world, this is an incredible place to start. I learned more from this program than any other on-campus organization, than any other thing that I did in high school, that I did in my first year of college. I learned more about business here.
Where else can you get a crash course on the Citizen Potawatomi Nation? No matter how much awareness you came in with, you'll leave the program equipped with the knowledge and tools to remain engaged in the tribe in some way. This might mean returning to work for the tribe or sharing what you've learned with your family and friends back home. On top of all this, you'll also receive college credit for completing the program. For some, the experience will serve as preparation for future tribal governance, which strengthens the hope that the Citizen Potawatomi Nation's sound leadership will continue into future generations. Tribal members who are 18 to 20 years old and have not completed more than 1 year of college are selected for the 6-week program based on academic qualifications, a series of essays, and a letter of recommendation. For more information and the online application, please check out plp.potawatomi.org.